Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Terraforming Mars Solo Challenge. I loaded in, saw UNMI. I know we're desperate for some more games on super hard mode, masochistic. Let's play the worst company in the game. You know I'm right. Like, some people are upset when I say that stuff, but like, it's bad. It's not good. I do see a lot of science. Bad, 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 bad. The thing is that we need $11 for this. We activate it. We'll get a TR every third, fourth round. It's a pretty bad card. Um, but getting this first TR in the first round is definitely worthwhile for us. This is useless, right? It'll only give us one income. It's pretty expensive for one income. But it is a science tag. This is very good if we can get an energy. I think we do this. We're holding on to a lot of cards that aren't that great, but UNMI is not that great. So welcome to the reality of playing this game. I'm not holding back. It's just a fact that this company is playing on hard mode. And we're gonna hope for the best for them. We're gonna wish them all the best. Don't you get disheartened or anything like that. We are looking for a way to get a TR this round, though. Hey, a TR and an energy production. Pretty great. We have an Earth tag, looking at 2 Earth tags. What I'm wondering... Yeah, we can grab it. It's early enough. And then we get our energy production. Whoop, whoop. Then we activate this to get a microbe. Then we activate this to get, bam, a TR. Good stuff. So Olympus Conference Cartel would be good in the next turn, but we still need a TR. And this is exactly what makes UNMI bad at terraforming. Or not bad at terraforming, bad at competitive play, at least, is the fact that you need to go out of your way to get a little bit of TR. Not just city's cool, but it's not what we need. Honestly, I was saying cartel, but really I should have been saying commercial district. So we grab this. We play the commercial district. The cities are in really bad spots for it, but we'll take a card. A little bit of money. Garbage. A lot of this is garbage. We missed out on our TR bump, which is too bad. And we have one coming in 2 turns. That'll be easy to get at, so. But now we have a little bit of income. Flooding is a TR. We're missing energy production, so we're gonna take the flooding. We'll activate this first. We're gonna take the flooding and we're gonna put it for steel, I think. Because flood for 7, steel means this is only 6, so 13. And then we sell toll stations for the dollar we're missing to get cartel this turn. Because that brings us up to how many tags? 3 Earth tags. 3 money production for selling a card that is of 0 value. Don't mind if I do. So far, I think that, like, the amount of money we've had on a given turn to do things has worked out pretty well. Obviously, importing advanced GHGs would have been fantastic. But, like, we're the company that is just all bureaucracy, all, like, PR campaign, like, you're doing a great job, yeah, yeah, yeah. When really, ooh, this is good for us. When really we just suck. We're just not great. I mean, this is good for us too because it's also like TR in a couple of ways, but I don't see us getting those types of tags, and I don't see us affording Vesta Shipyards. I love Vesta Shipyards. I would love to have it, but that's not us. So can we can get a TR this way. That means we're eligible for our $3 TR. We're gonna save this. Geothermal opens up stuff. I think that we take this because the geothermal, think about it, is basically 2 heat income that's delayed by a turn anyway. And it opens up Noctis City and stuff for next turn. So it gives us the same amount of heat that we would have, in 3 turns. We just also have the option of building the city if we want, which has to go here. I gotta remember that. Oh my god, I feel like I'm about to sneeze. And it's not great. It's not a good feeling. Corporate Stronghold, Space Station. Cost reduction really gets me going, but I don't think we actually have like the engine for any of that. Corporate Stronghold is worthwhile though. It's enough income that I'll grab it. So, what's first? I want to play Bribe Committee. Because that will get us the TR we require. And 2 income. So really think of it as $10 for, 3 income. Pretty good. $11. I'm just trying to think of where, like, if we corporate stronghold for steel, then we can turn around and med lab this turn. I'm gonna do it for 2 steel. Look at us, down to -3 points. Everyone loves it. And that brings us up to how much production? 13 plus the 24. We're doing like gangbusters as far as actual just straight money income goes. I mean, not gangbusters, but like pretty good. Like that's a big TR score. We've played UNMI once and we lost. But that doesn't mean we can't win this time. This is almost worthwhile for us, but we're not even close to the oxygen, so I'm going to leave it alone. We would like to get a microbe. We would like to get regolith eaters. That gives us half of a card. I mean, we got to build Noctis. A little bit more money income. We're going to get another microbe. So 2 and 1, 1, 3. So both of those be ready at the same turn, but maybe we'll stagger the TR gaining one. I don't know. I like Inventors Guild, but obviously we can't get that. So we haven't been able to get our ability off consistently. Normally the best strat for UNMI, I think, is to go for the heat strat, because if you're getting enough heat, then that's just a good thing, I guess. We'll take all of this. We'll activate. Well, let's hold off on those activations. So the Black Polar Dust is obviously really good for us. The Energy and the Martian Rails is really good for us. I'm going to start with Black Polar. I'm going to put it... Do we need Titanium this turn? If we take it, we can get the Advanced GHGs easier, which I would like. So, because we have cards, we have options. We're going to do that. We need the Energy so we can do the Martian Rails next turn. So we're losing another point. That's like my big strat with this Corp is like, don't be afraid of the negative points, because that action gives you so many extra TRs along the way that, like, you're gonna be fine, honey. Just keep it up. You're doing great. To the point where I'm not actually that afraid of doubling up on my microbe TR gains next turn. Like, I feel like we're gonna be getting a TR from now on. Maybe not. I don't want to get too cocky, but you know, we're gonna get a heat bump next turn. We could also hold off on the heat bump, but we really need to get that extra heat production from the bottom of the scale. We have 2 oceans. Honestly, this might very well come down to that standard technology card that we picked up. Like, we would really, I think, benefit from that. Like, just buy the oceans, buy the this, buy the that. A lot of times I lose games because we have nothing but standard projects to do. But like, I feel like we've got this. And that's a $4 income action, by the way, which is pretty great. Before doing that, we're going to do the Inventors Guild just to see if we can pick up something fun. We're going to get a card for doing it. Then we can look at the next card. If it's an energy production, that would be cool. It is. So I can't play it all. Specifically, this is basically buying the standard action, but it gives us a point. So we'll claw out of the negative just a wee bit. And next turn, we'll get the Chem Factory going. We only have 4 science tags. We could have 5. We need 7 for that one. Now we have enough heat basically every turn, which is what I was talking about earlier. Once you have the heat going as this corporation, you're in a pretty good spot. If you could just select a turn 1. This is science. We don't actually have metals production, so for like the first time ever, I'm just going to say no to that. And we're going to move on. I'd like to have more science because, you know me, love to get that -2 on everything anti-grav technology, but just can't quite. Ooh, there's a good card. The problem is that we now, again, are lacking in the energy department. But I think we can afford everything, so we standard tech. We get a card. Let's see what it is. Cupola. More income. For 16, though. Did I do this? No, I have not. I think we want to do the cupola. Ooh. Because I was going to take this action, but I still think we want to do cupola, so I can pump that action up next turn. I just regret not playing it before the other card, and then having 1 extra dollar. Hashtag not optimal. Hashtag not my Terraforming Mars game. We cannot convert. We can not convert. That actually is well timed. As long as we don't forget to do the clicks, we will be able to proc it another time. This will be able to proc only 1 more time without a card. But so is life. A little bit more energy. Well, I don't even know if those production cards are particularly great. Here's oceans, though. I'm gonna stay away from Ganymede Colony. We're not really that into that. Let's look at the top card. It's fine. And then we convoy from Europa. And we're gonna do it. I was gonna do it for 2 cards. It feels obvious to do it for 2 cards. But now I want to do it for... Oh, man, immigration shuttles would be great. But I don't think we have the value in it. I want... We're not going to have enough plants even if I do put it there, so I will grab the 2 cards. Staring at the man in the mirror. We're not building another city, so we can just take this action. We cannot up the oxygen this turn. We cannot up our TR this turn. You always gotta click and check, just in case. I mean, that's not actually true, but I feel like it's true. You gotta check. I'm leaning towards the Comet, because we can do Comet and Adaptive Lichen, so. I guess we could have got the greenery down if I'd put both there and there, but the 2 cards was good. Ooh, moss. Can we get both? Could we sell 4 cards? I don't think there's value in selling 4 cards. Do moss first. Generation 11, we have far to go. Like, real far. Not gonna lie. We got much, much far to go. Research. If I check my tags, we are at 6, so it's a little bit of overkill. But it gives us 3 cards because of our other ability. And then I have the privilege of playing anti-grav, which, gotta do it. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. My next question, though, is where are we at on the ocean front? Like, we have an extra ocean, so we need 4. In our hand, we have 1. If we got energy, we could do steelworks a couple of times, but getting energy is like the dream, and it's just not where we live. Look at a card. Adaptation. -16 gives us grass this turn, but I could also just buy an asteroid, which I would probably do. I don't really see us needing adaptive technology. Let's click these buttons. Oxygen, please. Again, we're 1 microbe short on that card from being able to do it again before the 14th generation. We do not have a city card, as far as I'm aware. Get a little bit more money. We have 2 productions left. I'm okay buying the asteroid to get grass. Right, we only need 1. Perfect. Everything's cheaper because anti-gravity, which is really, really powerful, I promise. We play this one first. Get a little bit of money back. Get a little bit of plants. And then adaptive lichen. Which is only 2 more plants. It's pretty weak. But part of me deep down believes that that'll be worth it. Water import I thought we were going to use, but clearly we're not. Steelworks, we could only use it in the very last turn, which I think is also not great. Most of this is bad. Most of our hand. If we sold all of it, we can't do anything this turn, though, so. Press on. Press on. The oceans look like they'll be accomplished. Did I buy my extra TR there? I don't know. Cards played, please, is what I'm trying to click. We could copy a card. A production of a card. Of metal. I mean, energy savings gives us a lot of energy, so we'll do that. So we will get our extra oxygen bump in the last round. And we could even buy both of these. Which is $4, gives us $4 next round, sure. We'll do that last. This one here is good though. Oh, we should also look at the top card. I'll take that. It's not great, but I'll take it. It's a really expensive ocean, but we need an ocean, so. If you could just give me a... Great. Not this one. We'll take the really expensive ocean right now. And we'll put it right here. It gives us 5 plants. Thank you very much. Which... I want both of these, which are $7. Oh, but we still have this, so we're good. I was thinking about where to put the greenery. Get a little bit of mayonnaise. Monets. What do we got? A couple of cards, a little bit more science. Hey, that's a really good pickup for us. Another space ocean. 1, 2. Means we only need one more. It's pretty great. Pretty grand. It also means that Fuel Factory is fine. I can build it. Out of principle, not because it's actually going to do anything. It just goes net neutral instead of selling it for $1, which is technically better than going net neutral. But sometimes it just feels good to play cards. Then I can tell you that, oh, you know, we played 5 or 10 cards after I got my my anti-gravity technology, so really it was worth it, despite not really feeling like it was worth it. Yada yada yada. Then everybody goes, yeah, but you only bought those cards because they were slightly cheaper. They didn't actually do anything for you. I'm like, yeah, but you know. Then everyone's upset, including me, because I lost instead of won. I feel the hurt. You feel the hurt. I try and shrug it off and say, I'm better than that, but I'm not. Ice Asteroid is good, debatable, but I think the real question here is why wouldn't we just do these two? Why do we do Media Group? It makes us $6 back, but we pay $7 to have it. Why are we doing Media Group, Matt? Because if I draw an event, it could be okay. No, it's not going to be okay. You're in a really bad spot right now. That's an event that we're going to take. So we would have made money on Media Group. What do you know? What are we going to do? I mean, we have the Steelworks. So I guess I play this. Lose another point. Grab the Steelworks. Because we have the energy for it. There's your oxygen bump. Good. Stoof. Now walk me through the rest of the plan. Uh-oh. Well, clearly we need an oxygen. Which we're going to get by placing an ocean. We need cards. I hate to say it, but obviously we're in a bad spot. We're in a bad way, as it were. Earth Office would have made that event thing even better, but obviously the placement wouldn't have been ideal. Get a little bit of money, because we're obviously desperate for that. My inner monkey's telling me get, AI Central, because at least then you get some cards, but that's pointless. It's just pointless. So we do a heat bump. We do a heat bump. We do a heat bump. And we do a heat bump. One, two, three. So I could do a heat bump and then be shy. No, because I get to place the ocean, which gives me $2 back. Or if you're playing elite strats, you're gonna get 4, which then allows me to play this ocean. We did it. We did all the oceans. We did one of the 3 metrics, and then we play this for a point, which is why I kept it. Oh, I'm crazy because I could have just bought a point the other way. Well, I hope you enjoyed hard mode terraforming Mars with UNMI. We do get to place our greenery right here between our 2 cities to get even more points. And wait for it. How great did we do? We broke 70. We got up to 80. Wow. So good. So good. Yeah, what a trash company, right? What a trash company. But maybe you guys saw a way to win in there that I didn't. Maybe it was just some bad luck with cards. Maybe some whatever. We're going to need a further statistical analysis on the win rates of UNMI to quite figure it out. But not great. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.